Hey everyone, this is your girl Queen Karma coming to you with a weekly check-in for my water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all placements summarizing in Venus. Thank you guys so much for understanding and being with me in this time of grief. I do appreciate you guys' love and support. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonate, leave what does not. Alright. And we're just going to do a weekly check-in just to see what the overall energy is and what to expect for this week. Okay, water signs. Alright, and check out my second channel, Light Seer Guidance. That's going to be for my collective, and it's going to be affirmations, daily affirmations, as well as what's blocking you. So if you're interested, check out that channel. And I do appreciate you guys so much. So let's get into it. And it's going to be Cancer starting off at 1 minute. Alright, so let's see what the overall energy is going to be for Cancer for this week. Okay, so what is the overall energy for Cancer for this week? Okay, we had growth that came out for Cancer, okay? So it says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So Cancer, you're all about growth this week, okay? It's all about growth for you, expanding your consciousness and your awareness. So you're going to be laser focused, I'm hearing, okay, Cancer? Alright, so let's see. What's coming towards Cancer this week? What's coming towards Cancer this week? Let's see. What's coming towards Cancer this week? So we have the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay, Cancer. Alright, so with the Two of Wands, you guys are going to be planning and making bold decisions this week, okay? Yeah, you guys are trying to see like confirmation, trying to see like which way you should go, okay? But you want to start something new. Yeah, it's all about success. Yeah, you're making progress in regards to a situation. Now this could be with the Ten of Cups. This could be with family, okay? You're growing and making those steps, taking those steps that you need to take to have a very fulfilled life and relationship, okay? You guys are going to have a lot of good emotional energy this week, okay? You're going to be connecting with someone emotionally, all right? This could be a love situation for you guys that could possibly be coming in, or a decision that you have to make between two partners, or a decision on how and what you want to do in this connection, okay? Cancer. It's a connection that's coming in for some of you, and it's like, how do you want this to go? Okay, you're going to be very attracted to this person too, Cancer. Alright, so let's see. Let's get a spirit message for you for this week. So what spirit message do you have for Cancer for this week? What spirit message do you have for Cancer for this week? What spirit message do you have for Cancer for this week? What spirit message do you have for Cancer for this week? Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought pattern so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. Okay? Alright, Cancer. That's what we have for you. Alright, so now we're going into Scorpio. We're going to say 5 minutes in for Scorpio. let's see. What is the overall energy for this week for Scorpio? What is the overall energy this week for Scorpio? What is the overall energy this week for Scorpio? Okay. Overall energy for Scorpio. We have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Okay, Scorpio. So it's all about your imagination this week. Okay, the things that you want to accomplish, being creative. Okay, so some of you guys are going to be very creative this week. I'm hearing creative in ways to make money, or creative in ways to take care of different things. Okay, Scorpio. So let's see what's coming towards Scorpio this week. What's coming towards Scorpio this week? What's coming towards Scorpio this week? Okay. Let's see. Oh, we have the 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. So you guys are going to be about saving, being stingy, okay? You're going to be very, you guys are going to be very, I don't want to say judgmental, but you're going to be very particular on what you are doing with your finances this week, okay, Scorpio? Alright, so with the 9 of Pentacles, for you guys, you guys are very confident this week, okay? So it's all about financial security for you this week, financial freedom. Some of you guys are going to, like I said, you're going to be figuring out different ways to make money, different ways to be successful or financially independent, okay? You're going to have a lot of movement this week, okay, Scorpio? A lot of movement. So you guys may be making quick decisions, or something's going to be coming in very quick, okay? You guys are going to want to hold on to this. Okay, for some of you guys, you're going to be very secretive about this opportunity. You're not going to really be open to letting anybody know what's going on. Okay? And a lot of you are going to be holding on to your money. You're going to be watching how you spend your money and make sure that you're not making, rash decisions in regards to spending. Okay, Scorpio, that's what I have for you for this week. All right. So let's see. What spirit messages do you have for Scorpio for this week? What spirit messages do you have for Scorpio for this week? What spirit messages do you have for Scorpio for this week? Alright. So we have, you are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly well, hold up, wait a minute, y'all. You are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that is coming your way. Okay, trust your instincts and do what they are telling you to do. You will learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want your life to take. So, okay, y'all, it's going to be a lot of things that's going to be coming your way, Scorpio. A lot of information. Yeah. Oh, so you guys are going to have a very hard decision to make. You're going to be looking at different information that's going to be coming towards you. And it's going to contradict the way that you see things going or the way that is normal. Okay? But it said trust your instincts and do what it's telling you to do. I just had to look at that another time, y'all, because I don't know if that was a typo or what. Okay, so that's for Scorpio. So now we're getting into Pisces, and Pisces is 10:26 on the clock. So let's see what Pisces overall energy is. And I do apologize, y'all. Got tongue tied with it. All right. All right, Pisces. Let's see. What is the overall energy for Pisces? What is the overall energy for Pisces for this week? What is the overall energy for Pisces for this week? Alright. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Let me cut that off. So, what is the overall energy for Pisces for this week? Oh, loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So some of you guys are sitting with yourself. You're sitting with yourself and it's like you're content with being by yourself. You know you're not, alone. Like you don't feel lonely, lonely. Because you know you're never alone. It's just some of you guys like being to yourself at this time. That's for some of you, Pisces. So let's see what's coming in for Pisces for this week. What's coming in for Pisces for this week? Alright, what's coming in for Pisces for this week? Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles, Pisces, as well as the Seven of Wands and the Six of Wands. Okay, so you guys are going to be very victorious, okay? Now, with the Page of Pentacles, you guys are all about learning. So, a lot of you want to be by yourself so you can do some research or get some more knowledge in regards to a situation. And you're thinking heavily about your future, Pisces, okay? Now, you may encounter some obstacles this week, okay? But you are going to face those difficulties, okay? And you are going to make sure that you stand strong and you defend yourself in regards to whatever comes your way, all right? And by doing so, you're going to be victorious this week, Pisces, okay? You're going to get recognition for what you have done. And some of you guys, if you have a platform, you're going to be gaining more followers this week, Pisces. That's for some of you, all right? So let's see. Let's get a spirit message for Pisces. What spirit message do you have for Pisces for this week? What spirit message do you have for Pisces for this week? I'm hearing that some of you Pisces, you're going to be fighting for your peace. Like whoever comes in to try to interrupt your peace, you're going to be fighting for that. Quick to cut them off, I'm hearing. Okay, so let's see what spirit message you have for Pisces for this week. Okay. Let's see. We have, when a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are a part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. Yeah, what I said y'all was going to be cutting somebody off for your peace. Alright, so this has been your reading. Water signs for your weekly check-in. Okay, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you for my day ones. Okay, thank you for my new viewers and my returning viewers. I do appreciate you guys. I really do. Your girl is back. Tomorrow is my birthday, so, you know, CashApp is in the description box if you want to show love. And if you just want to do a happy birthday shout out, I will happily accept those as well. I am very easy to please, okay? No, but I do have a second channel, Light Seer Guidance, and that is for collective affirmation as well as what's blocking you. And it's going to be daily, okay? We are doing those daily for collective. All right. So thank you guys so much. And if you don't know, I'm going to let you know. Life is what you make it. So continue to make it. Check out my girl, Lady T, Tarot Vibez. She's doing big things, y'all. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.